a lot too lately, right? You've been going out, or you're trying to cut it
Redacted.
down. You're redacted. You're done.
Redacted. Yeah,
Are you
I'm done.
retiring?
Right now, I gotta get my money back up.
You're just tired.
Bro, I was looking at my budget. We're gonna get into your story, I promise.
Is it just budget? No, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have a story anyway. It's just a general topic.
Yes, it was just a budget. I was looking at my shit. Cause like, I just did too much. Like, from going to Hawaii to just doing all these datings, like, there's like, bro, I'm wasted. Like,
I was recovering from trips too and shit.
So I'm looking at my budget. Cause I'm like, damn, like, where did I fuck up? Like, I'm like, all right, yo, like something's wrong right now. Where did I fuck up? I was like, did I increase my debt? Like, and I did a little bit because of the trip. But I'm doing my budget. I'm like, how much do I make? I was like, I just got a raise, so I got more money. And I'm trying to negotiate for another raise, so I should get more money. But I'm basing off what I have now, and I'm looking at my bills. I'm like, I ain't got that many responsibilities, so what the fuck is going on? Like I said, I should have this much in my account. Going, yeah, I'm like, I should have this much money in my account at the end of the month. Where is it? Mm-hmm. Like, and I'm like, oh yeah, these fucking dates be running me dry now. Like,
how much you spend? Shit, on a date?
I mean, not a lot on a date, but them shits add up. Like,
what's the damage? What's the worst you've done lately?
It's like, well, we split it. Thank God, but I had full intention on never hitting up again, so I didn't care. But the bill was like 100 and some change.
Sheesh.
For dinner. And I was like, just not happy about that. Like,
I got hookah once. It cost me $150 around here. I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah, I don't do hookah.
If they offer to split, do you always just say yeah?
It depends on my mood.
Or do you like fight? Like, no, insist.
Depends on my mood.
I always insist. If it's my idea, if I pick the place, my philosophy is I pick the place, I'm paying most of the time. Like, if I pick the place, if we mutually decide on a place,
I'll pay.
If she says the place, I'll split it. But
I'll pay unless I don't like you. Mm-hmm. But at that point, I don't even care what you think about me. You will never hear from me again.
Yeah.
Like, literally, you will never hear from me again. So
one thing I noticed, though, is most of the times when I pay, like, and if we go on multiple dates, girls after a while will be like, oh, nah, it's my turn. Let me cover this one. And they'll, like, insist on it. I'm like,
I don't know what niggas
most of the time.
I don't know what girls these niggas be dating, but, like, but that's what I tell, sometimes when I have arguments with, like, friends that are women, I'm like, fam, like, the bar is high. Like, I've been with women that have paid for a date. Why would I go back? Like,
yeah. If they don't even offer, I get rubbed the wrong way, though.
Yeah, like at some point
if you don't even offer to pay, like, I'm just like, ugh, all right.
Yeah.
You don't even offer. Like, it's not even. Like, I don't mind paying. Don't get me wrong, but like, at least give me a fake impression that you willing to. Like, you didn't just come on this date with no money, like, assuming that I'm gonna be a sugar daddy or something. Like,
don't get me started on that, man. I've said this story like 4 times already.
Oh yeah, I heard this.
All right, so what was the thing you were telling me before we started?
Yeah, shit. Lately, so I've been going on a lot of shitty dates lately.
Okay.
And but there's actually good comes out of it because from these shitty dates, I be finding out like good and bad qualities of like the next that's like I'm gonna cross off my list for, or look for in the next person. So I'm like the next person I date, I know I'm not gonna fuck with someone that does whatever. I don't even know. I can try. I get
what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So it's like I've been going on a lot of shitty dates, but I've been learning like, all right, now I could cross this off my list for
Okay.
I'm not gonna deal with this bullshit anymore, or this quality.
I agree.
Yeah. For example, like you have this, like I went on a date recently, and the conversation was really good. Like it was good. And I'm like, oh shit, I haven't had a date with a good conversation like this. So I was like, that's one check on my. I didn't even make a list sometimes of qualities. I'm looking. That's a good thing to do sometimes.
You write it down.
Yeah, make a list of like what are some qualities that I fuck with.
You write it down on the date.
Bad breath.
Just give a fucking Yelp review. 5-star, 3 stars.
That would be funny. Oh my God.
But like just in the future, not even just qualities in general.
Yeah,
that's right down. So it's like, oh, good conversation and shit like that. But I went on a date recently. The conversation was good, but the girl's a little nuts. Hopefully she's not listening to this, or she doesn't know who this is. My friend.
What do you mean? Like she was?
It's just a little off a rocker.
Like
I don't
retarded.
No, it's just you know what it is. It's like oversharing, where they're just like getting way too personal, way too fast, and I'm just like,
give me an example without giving me her example.
Oh shit!
Like some people tell you about their family, like or Nicki Minaj scenario.
This didn't happen. This would be like on the first date. The girl's like, yeah, well, since I just had my period, I just did a tampon, this and that. Like, just talking shit like that.
I probably would shrug that off.
But saying it like very blatant, like, all right.
I'd probably just shrug it off. I wouldn't lie to you. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, but if it was like unnecessarily brought up, or it's like, all right, you're not this.
Oh, yeah, just like randomly. You're like, how's your day? Yeah, I just got my period.
Yeah, exactly. Like
all right.
like very unself-aware.
You could just be like, yo,
that type
my day was alright.
that type of lack of self-awareness. I'd be like, oh shit.
Okay.
And that's not what they said. It was something more.
I get you.
It was something more personal. And I
Like
was
something
like,
you was like, oh.
yeah, like don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that.
It's funny that
Like I don't mind if I found out, but not right away.
it's funny that you're going on like this journey of dating now, because it's like what you're saying is exactly what I did like a couple years ago. I was like, nah, fam. Like I was dating like scumbags, and I'm like, all right, I can't keep dating these same type of women. So I have to like look.
I got an
and,
interesting mix, yeah.
Yeah, but now I get like I feel like I date like a good quality of women. Like they're mostly
Yeah.
cool. It's just like now are we compatible? It's not like it's weird. It's
You
just-
know what it is? I've been doing a lot. I've been getting a lot better dates now that I've been
yeah, the dates are gonna come in better now.
dating. Well, no, it is that I'm dating girls off of apps now.
Mm-hmm.
With the girls I meet in person in real life, I'm like, oh shit. I think when it comes to dating apps, there's like a selection bias, and there's a certain type of
can weed it out.
person that not saying everyone on dating apps is the same, but
You can tell the vibes.
it attracts a certain amount of like crazy people on their certain dating apps.
Oh really?
Not crazy, but like
Just
Trying
a
to just phrase
certain
this.
palette, a certain
Yeah.
charcuterie board.
yeah, because there's,
like
there's a
it's-
lot of girls. There's a lot of girls that
Yeah.
would never be on a dating app. I mean, there's nothing wrong. Shit, I'm on dating app. We're both on dating apps. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I deleted
but you deleted them?
I told you I'm done dating right now. So
Okay, just a little saving.
yeah, I'm just like, all right,
You go on
I'm
cheap dates.
tired.
Damn, you go on cheap dates, but whatever.
I can, but bro, them shits add up. Like, oh my god,
You go on a free date to get a Ferris wheel.
just stay home.
Stay home. Yeah, man.
I can just mind my business at home. I haven't even been to Home Depot in a minute.
Damn,
That's
bro.
how you know it's
That's how
serious
you
out
know
here.
it's serious. Damn, bro. You didn't go to the farmer's market either? Damn.
And I need some shit. I got a hole in my ceiling.
Yeah,
oh
man, it's
man,
been,
that storm did a number.
Yeah,
But-
it's been shitty. Damn.
No, but I get the journey you're going on. That's why I'm like, yeah, I totally understand. You check off the list of like, all right, no, once you do it long enough, you could see it like immediately within like a
Yeah.
5-minute conversation. You're like, nope, you're not hearing from me again. But then it gets frustrating. Like one slips through the cracks, and you're on the date with them. You're like, fuck, like
Yeah.
I'm already here.
And what do you
Like,
think?
ugh.
I've been thinking about this too. Tell me if I'm wrong or I'm bugging. I
What?
feel like a lot of dudes are too quick to settle too. Because there's a lot of girls I've been dating where I could be like, I could have easily just fell in a relationship with this person if I just was
Oh.
lazy. You get consistent coochie, like enjoying it.
Yeah, I could have been in a
It's
relationship.
like, yeah, but the chemistry wasn't 100% there. But it was like, yeah, it's calm.
Yeah, I could have been in a
I feel like a
relationship.
lot of
if I-
dudes like just settle for
Everybody settles. Everybody
settles?
eventually, at some point in time, falls into this thing of settling, whether they actually commit to the settling or not. But women do it too.
Yeah.
Women settle too. They're like, all right, fuck it, like,
Okay.
just fuck it. Like, everybody does it at some point. That's why I think I do.
I feel like women are pickier than dudes when it comes to relationships.
Not really. Have
No?
you seen what women date at the end?
Yeah.
Like, you'd be like, damn, like.
Yeah, it's a, yeah.
Nikki, like, come on, man. Like, this is what you settled for? Like, this is your picky? Like, this is what you said no to Drake for
she
this
definitely
nigga?
settled.
Like,
She definitely
like,
settled.
come
I
on,
mean,
man.
she went from Meek Mill to him, so I don't know.
That's even worse. Like, Meek Mill ain't that bad. Like, he a piece
Yeah.
of shit, but like, he ain't that bad versus a sex offender. Like, if I'm Meek, I'm tight. I'm never even responding to Nikki. I'm like, all right,
Are
cool.
you tight or are you roasting her?
Nah, I'm embarrassed. I'm like, fam, like, you clumping me in with this nigga. Like,
Nah, he can't be embarrassed with the shit he does.
yeah,
when he
I'm
eats.
not gonna ask him for vibrating panties.
Again? Oh no.
Nah, it was
I
just.
saw it resurface here.
Oh man, nah, that was my man's that tweeted that shit. I retweeted it. He's like, yo, I need vibrating panties.
Holy shit. Amazon.
But nah, yeah, dating is a tricky.
Are you exhausted too, or is
Of
it
Amazon?
just of dating?
Oh yeah.
Or is it just the money, or just like exhausting?
It's exhausting.
It is exhausting. It's time.
It's
energy
exhausting for
consuming.
multiple reasons though. It's not just. All right, so let me break down my reasons why it's exhausting. The main reason obviously is because it's like you're meeting someone and it's like this is gonna go one or two ways. 3 ways. It's either A, we're gonna get in a relationship. B, I'm gonna like you, you don't like me, or C, you're gonna like me and I don't like you. So let's just go with the last two.
Yeah.
It's like that shit gets annoying after a while. It's like, all right, gotta do it again. The other reason why it's exhausting is, yo, I actually am busy now. Like most of my days do now generally go to the podcast. So it's like I go to work, and now I know usually I do work in general for the podcast, but like now I'm like, nah, like I'm not playing no more. Like I go to work, I log off my main computer, and I get on this computer, and then I do work like until like 9 o'clock. So I've been doing that every night so far for about 2 weeks. And I'm just like, yo, I'm tired. Like, the only time I took a break was when my mom visited. Because she would have got mad if I was just sitting on the computer all day. But I'm like, I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm sitting you. I can't even keep my eyes open now. Like, and on top of that, I don't even know what to talk about anymore.
On dates?
I don't care no more. I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, I went on a date recently, and we went mini golfing, and that was mad fun. I had a great time. But that was the exception. Outside of that, sometimes I just be like, yo, I don't give a fuck, like, about your personal life. Like, it's just regular. Like, it's a Tuesday, and you're making it seem like it was a grand thing.
Yeah,
you have a regular
some people
job.
are mad boring.
Yeah, and it's like, how many times I don't want to tell people where I work. I don't want to tell people I have a podcast. I don't give a shit. Like, leave me alone. Like, just shut the fuck up. Like, so yeah, I'm done with dating. I was like, yo, I'm done. It's getting cold too, so I just want to chill out with my friends. Like,
Yeah, man.
so it would be ideal. I don't even want to have like a friends with benefits either. Like, leave me alone.
Damn, bro, you don't want a little boo thing?
No, I mean, I had one and it was cool. I'm good now. I'm just chilling. I just want to save my money. I just want to be left alone. Or I can tell you exactly what I want to do. I want to find a new job and I want to focus on the podcast. Nothing more. I just want to be left the fuck alone for 4